Hi guys, my name is Brittany and welcome to Brit's Book Corner. This channel is going to be my booktube slash authortube channel, and I wanted to kind of make this video, my very first video on this channel, be about who I am, a little bit about me, and a little bit about why I'm starting this, as well as what my goals are for the channel, reading and writing goals for the year, and just overall what I hope to do with this channel. My name is Brittany and I'm 28 years old. I have been married for 4 years to my wonderful husband, Greg, and I am a mother to two beautiful little girls who are 2 and 6. So I love reading. Reading is something that I do all the time. I find myself reading the same books over and over again, and that's kind of why I wanted to start this channel, so that I could kind of push myself out of that envelope a little bit. As well as I love to write, and last year in 2019 I took part in NaNoWriMo, and so I want to make this booktube channel be part booktube, part authortube, my journey with writing and my journey with my reading goals for 2020. Speaking of goals, I want to start talking about my reading goals for the year. So like I just said, I read a lot, and sometimes I read books over and over again, and I don't really realize how often I read them. And so what I wanted to do this year that I haven't done in previous years is keep track of my books. I want to somehow track my books that I'm reading throughout the entire year and talk to myself about not reading the same book over and over again. So hopefully at the end of the year I can look back and see how many times I read specific books, what books I read over and over again, what my genre of preference was this year, and just what I think I can do to change my goals for 2021, or how I adjusted my goals according to how things are right now. So keeping track is my first goal for reading. My second goal is to read 50 books. Now that is completely doable. I honestly see myself reading more than 50 books because I read a book and I get it done in about a day, depending on which book it is and how long it is and what I'm doing in my general life. I can get it read in about a day. So my reading goals, that's just it. That's not too in-depth, but it is going to be in-depth for me because I've never tracked my books and I've never set a goal amount of books I want to read. I've never said, oh, I want to read 50 books this year. I'm just like, oh, I want to read a book. Well, let's just grab one off my shelf. Let's open my Kindle. That's just what I do. So those are my reading goals for the year. This year is get that book ready for agents, whether that's in July, which is what I would love to see, or just to get it ready for agents, or maybe in agents' hands by the end of the year. That'd be great. But somehow, some way, I want to either get it ready for agents or get it into agents' hands by the end of the year. I wrote a second manuscript after NaNoWriMo for a completely different story that is nowhere near ready for even the beta reading stages. So I want to get that manuscript ready for beta readers before the end of the year, July at the earliest. I also want to just write as much as I can. I want to, if I get an idea, kind of just roll with it and let it come out as much as it can. And if it stops halfway through a book or halfway through a scene, I will save it and I will either eventually go back to it and reread it and see if I can add on to it or what I can do to it. So I want to write as much as I can this year. I want to focus, my main focus to be my Nano 2019 book. I want to get that ready for agents. That's my biggest number one priority right now, is that. My second priority for my goals wise is the second manuscript, getting that ready for beta readers, just so that I can kind of see where I am with that story, or if I'm even going to let it go to beta readers. I have no idea. I haven't even done a read through on that book yet. So we're going to see how all of that kind of, goes about. So we're going to kind of just go with it. Top goals for this channel. This channel, I really want to post a video once a week, whether it be writing related, book related, reading goal related, monthly check-ins. I don't really know exactly how I want to do that yet. I just know that I want to post at least one video a week. So hopefully I can continue with that, because with 2 kids, the school year, we're probably going to be moving sometime this year. It's going to be tough, but I'm going to see if I can get it done. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will link my Bookstagram account down below.